Ladies and gentlemen, we've got some very interesting news. Because take a look at this. The ticker for the BlackRock Spot ETF, IBTC, has just been removed from the DTCC website. And you can see right here, Bitcoin tumbles 3% as BlackRock Spot ETF ticker got pulled. So the majority of what caught the crypto market in these bullish spirits has just been busted. And take a look, this is a video I recorded 7 hours ago, but did not get the chance to post yet because if you post 5 videos, within a couple of hours, nobody's gonna watch any of them. So you always have to space your videos out by a bit. But here I basically talk about, could this be a trap? I'll still probably release this video in a couple of hours because things are a little bit too beautiful. And here comes the first, misser in the grand scheme of things. Now, I will tell you that it seems nobody really cares, because if we're looking at crypto prices, for example, XRP, about 2 hours worth of gains just got deleted, but after that news, we're just continuing on with the pump. With Bitcoin, you can see a couple of hours worth of gains got deleted, but it seems we're just picking back up the pace like no tomorrow, like nothing even really happened. And you might be wondering, Dusty, why are you not turning bearish though? Why is, regardless of all this stuff, the market's still crazy exciting? Why is it turning around? Back to the upside again. Or why is nobody giving up? First of all, because who the frick cares about an early little listing of sorts? We all understand a Bitcoin spot ETF is coming. The Bitcoin halving is coming. People want to go and ape into crazy stuff. The CEO of BlackRock, Larry Fink, called cryptocurrency a flight to quality. Fundamentally, nothing has changed. It's just manipulation. It's simply put manipulation. Why? How? We have known about the Bitcoin spot ETFs, every part of this. We have known about the Bitcoin halving, every part of this for months. We've known about Larry Fink's bullish narrative on crypto for months. All that changed is a little, let's update our ticker already. And people get excited. You might say, Dusty, no, it was actually Grayscale's news that made the crypto markets bullish. Well, nothing actually happened today. It's just a confirmation of stuff that happened months ago. So in the reality of things, people are getting excited about a nothing burger. And I don't mean to make you not excited here anymore, because it really is an exciting time, but mostly just because people have come together to state, we need to go on a bull run. The bearish times are over, and the more that people start to believe it, the better it really works. Anyway, there's some speculation now going around that it's actually already been relisted again on the DTCC website. I don't know. Apparently, I can't access it here. And honestly, I don't really care that it's on there or not. For some reason, nothing I try is able to get this to work. It seems that the site has been down for everybody. It's like this is it, We're back! Oh, it's so over. We're so back! It's over. Let me know down below. Is crypto back or is it over? It was funny, but CZ, the CEO of Binance, a little bit earlier today said, good morning to holders. It wasn't easy, but, and I asked him, hey, so when is Binance going to celebrate? When is the party? And he says, no celebration, keep building. As kind of a jab at what he said earlier as well. And here's actually a little funny meme I want you guys all to see. Dad, why don't we have any Bitcoin? You know what? All the cool kids have, why don't we? And then the person responds saying, hey, I sold it out to BlackRock at $25,000. And the kid says, put me up for adoption, please. Realistically speaking, that's the situation here. If you think there's not a massive amount of manipulation going on, I personally think you're wrong. That's it. I think fundamentally not that much has changed, but just the retail dynamic has, where people all of a sudden are feeling a lot more bullish, even though not that much changed. And I told you guys quite recently that the hardest part of everything in crypto is making that initial step, buying in your first time. The second hardest part is to just hold on and wait it out, understanding that there are cycles, understanding that there will be better times than we've ever seen if you are just patient enough. Not too long ago, people were laughing at MicroStrategy for continuing to buy the dip and for buying at too high of a price. But who's laughing now that they're in $800 million worth of profit? Yes, there were hard times. Yes, they could have bought at better times. But who cares? They're in $800 million worth of profit. Anybody who bought Bitcoin anywhere throughout the entire last year is right now in profit. Some altcoins are slightly different, but this is what I keep telling you. The reason I made a video earlier today about XRP, I could have made it about Solana, perhaps. Not the best example. I could have made it about some other coins that have proper fundamentals that will most likely go crazy in the bull market, and it would have had the same result. I am not going to argue here about how special XRP is. All I have to say is that in a bull market, it's hard to lose money. It's hard to be wrong. And I honestly do believe that right now, the best asset is Bitcoin with certainty, not for gains, but that paradigm will shift very soon to where altcoins are just way, way, way better. It happens time and time again that altcoins like XRP greatly outperform coins like Bitcoin only after Bitcoin has taken a slight amount of dominance back. It's the same effect as, well, what we're seeing now is Bitcoin spot ETFs. Slightly Ethereum, but mostly Bitcoin. Eventually, though, they're going to go to Ethereum, then XRP, then entirety of crypto, then other specific altcoins, and lower down the rankings. Why? Because that's the trickle-down effect. That's how these things work. But that's also basically how the gains for us as crypto investors will go. Bitcoin first with the highest amount of certainty, then some of the bigger altcoins, and then lower altcoins. It is honestly that simple. Now, little side note, if you want some exciting stuff about XRP, I just saw this. Apparently, breaking news, Uphold and Ripple are forging a new partnership to enhance underlying crypto liquidity infrastructure. As it says right here, it will Uphold will provide Ripple with enhanced crypto liquidity capabilities to underpin and enhance its cross-border payments infrastructure. And again, the reason Ripple is such a good contender is because they were the first company to address the multi-trillion-dollar pain points associated with cross-border payments using blockchain and crypto. And honestly, that's the main reason why I think that a lot of guys like JP Morgan came in to put Ripple in their place, put him back on the little drawing board and hit him with an SEC lawsuit. Not directly, but indirectly, because again, it's a very competitive space and Ripple was too far ahead of its time, had to be stopped for a couple years. And now guys like JP Morgan, they've caught up at least a little bit. I will tell you one more secret though. Here's how you can know that I know my stuff. I don't like to be the proving type of guy, all right? I like to make whatever I give you guys as guides show up out of themselves without me mentioning them. But sometimes I think I have to address exactly how the things I am preparing you for are being flashed in front of you eyes, because you might miss it if you're not paying close attention. All right? I see every single one of you. If you're watching this right now, you've pressed that like button as family. I see you as a friend. I see you as somebody who I want to help out. What have I told you over the last couple of weeks? I've told you one very specific thing. I've told you many, but one, hopefully, if you've been watching for a while, you remember this. I said that I speak with project founders, and they tell me they're not going for marketing right now because any announcement that you make will most likely result in deaf ears, meaning people are not that excited about it. And so the price is kind of stagnant because, hey, there's no marketing, there's no real reason for people to buy right now, but they're doing that on purpose because even if they did market, the price would not probably move up so much. So they're waiting for the right time. But the moment that time arrives, they've probably calculated it, it's probably going to go insane, especially knowing they've been building and getting partnerships throughout the entire bear market, but have just not been letting you know about it because they've got a strategy. These are billion, so unicorns, or multi-billion-dollar companies. Ripple's valuation right now, at least on the pre-IPO websites you can buy at, is $15 billion. These are no small fries. They know what they're doing when it comes to marketing. And all of a sudden, after I say that, I think I said it the last time like 3 days ago in my video, Ripple gets a new breaking news partnership with Uphold. But guys, go to my profile, go to my likes. I didn't even get to cover this in a video just quite yet. Let's quickly see where I covered this. I think just a couple of days ago, maybe even just yesterday. I saw Ripple somewhere else in the headlines and I was like, ooh, wait a little second, because I wanted to bring it to y'all's attention, but let me quickly find it. I don't consider the whole Coinbase situation with XRP perpetuals as major news, even though it kind of is. Here we go. I found it. Crypto Insights shared a little video. Ripple stepping up in the marketing, referencing XRP. Some people said, hey, not too much XRP. It doesn't matter. Ripple all of a sudden is getting new marketing videos out. If you think about it, they probably have been waiting for the US to be cleared. The lawsuit was officially cleared today. And all of a sudden today, Uphold makes the announcement. This just came out last week. And again, they're referencing blockchain technology, digital assets. I'm not sure who said XRP is not mentioned. I can see it right there in the video. Point being, what I've said to you for a little while right now is being showcased quite clearly. And just to not go on a one tangent for too long, I want to quickly say I think Stellar is also in a really good position. They usually follow XRP in terms of price, and XRP's got a good strategy. But they themselves, in terms of advancements, have also not been sitting still. Stellar, early blockchain built for payments, adds smart contracts to take on Ethereum. They're moving, guys. Stellar is doing pretty freaking well. And I honestly want to keep saying, there's no such thing as perfect timing. The only thing we know is I am extra bullish on XRP because every single thing I planned out for it is happening in almost the exact plan or way that I've imagined it would have happened. And so I still imagine my $20-$25 game plan is not off the table. I'm not your financial advisor, so please do your own due diligence, but these are my thoughts. And again, what I'll be trying to do, guys, is share my thoughts with regards to crypto every single day on this channel, because I think I'll do extremely well this run again. And really, at some point, I say this to my friends all the time, you start kind of side questing, because once you get to a certain amount, what does money really do for you anymore? So you get the joy out of other things, and I'm telling you, we, as a family, as an army, this season, we're gonna pop off. Guys, just stick around, that's all I'm saying. And even if you don't want to participate, even if you don't believe me, just watch the show. Just watch it unfold as you sit on the sidelines and be amazed with our results. That's all I'll say about that. A lot of cool things are coming up quite shortly, though. I want to prepare you guys for the FOMC. It's going to be coming in hot, all right? It's going to be coming in very, very hot. Because with the economy and the way it's doing right now, I'll talk about it more in my bear trap video. I've even got another video lined up. I forgot about this, where I give you my top 3 Bitcoin price predictions for this cycle. Fun fact, Bitcoin had not pumped there just quite yet. And I've sometimes had it that, because I'm a little bit too late right now, I don't post a video anymore, but this time around I think it's still very relevant. But it's not a video that needs to be out right now. Sometimes there's more important news that needs to be covered first. And that's the thing, as I said, on YouTube you've only got 3 notifications a day. In 24 hours, you get 3 notifications, which is why I tell people, make sure you join Telegram to get an alert whenever I post something, or Discord for that matter, and to just sometimes check back on my channel to see if a new video has dropped. Because today, for example, I posted 4 videos, meaning one of them you will not have gotten a notification for, so you might have missed some crucial, crazy update. Most of the time, that's not a big problem, but sometimes it is, which is why I always say, stay alert. This stuff is important to be on quick. For example, when Ripple settled with the SEC, we were doing a stream within like 3 minutes or so. Anybody that was there the first couple of minutes could have made hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's all I want to say about that. But just know, I have a couple of videos in the pipeline apparently. I never have that, but sometimes when I plan to make a video, I make it, and then the crypto price moves so much that I have to make a breaking news update. But then quickly after, more breaking news and more breaking news. You push a video back a bit, and that's why this one is now a day old, but I think I'll post it tomorrow. At least, let's hope. Let's hope no crazy news comes out, because I just can't post more than 4 videos a day. That would be insane. But yeah, make sure you press that like button if you want to see my top predictions, or if you'd like to see a video about which altcoins I'm buying. So yeah, let me know down below.